guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my favourite thing. We are looking after ourselves. Today is Saturday. Love saving filming these videos for a weekend because it's just my favourite day to do them, because it's quiet, no one's speaking to me from work, I can get on with my other work. I've filmed plenty of videos like this before and I love doing them because it's a treat for me, but also I really hope that it's a way to encourage you to treat yourselves as well. What prompted this video is a very exciting discount I've been given. So I'm working with Cult Beauty in this video. They are sponsoring a portion of this video. So all the beauty products that I'm going to be using you can find on Cult Beauty. They have given me an exclusive 30% discount site-wide. There's a really small amount of brand exclusions that I'll put in the description bar, but it's like site-wide. If you have been holding off to try something new, if you have presents to buy, if you have to stock up on some of your favourite stuff, if there's maybe something that's a wee bit out your price range but the discount brings it down, it's unbelievable. I can't actually believe it. It's only on for 3 days and I love Cult Beauty for makeup, skincare, wellness, like literally the whole beauty spectrum. I absolutely love Cult Beauty. I have done for years, you guys know this. You know that my brand Vive is stocked on Cult Beauty as well. I'll be using some Vive products today too. I'll put all the details to the discount in my description bar, but it's so exciting. So I thought that what we could do today is hang out. I'm gonna just generally look after myself. I'm also, this is the first video that I'm filming where you guys all know that I'm an expecting mother, which is kind of cool. Honestly, I do this anyway, but I thought there's some new products that I'm gonna be trying that are great for expecting mothers. Mostly about skincare. I've been obsessive about moisturising just to try and reduce / prevent any stretch marks, but in my searches on Cult Beauty I found some products that look really good. And apart from that, we're just going to get into it. The time is 11:25. I've woke up, I've had my breakfast, we've had the dogs out, fed the dogs, had a really nice morning. The first thing I've done is actually made my bed and had some incense on. I'm going to show you this incense brand. This is the bedroom that we've been sleeping in for like the last year and a bit. We're going to be moving in about a month to our actual bedroom, so I'm really excited. And then this is actually going to be the wee baby's room. On my bedside table I've got incense cones. This is from a brand called Earl of East, and this is the Sage incense cones. You get 16 little cones, you light the top for 15 seconds and you blow it out and you get 15 minutes per cone. It's less commitment than a whole stick of incense, but they're really nice, and I just burn them in the tin, so it's a bit messy. It's like all dusty, but I really like them. It smells great in here. I've actually got a replica candle here and the scent is Lazy Sunday Morning. Oh my god, and it smells like a mixture of baby powder, fresh washing, like fresh linen, and like spring. It's so nice. And see, because replica candles are so good, even when I've just got it next to my bed, I can sometimes smell it when like I wake up in the morning without lighting it. I mean, it sounds really obvious, but the first making your bed first thing in the morning, it means that if you have a bad day, at least you're going to bed in a nice made bed, you know, it feels nice and fresh and clean. It's got to the point where I can't imagine not making my bed. I used to when I was a teenager. I'd never made my bed. Oh, I cannot wait to have a proper floor. In here has actually seen quite a lot of progress. It looks like we're kind of going backwards a little bit, but all the skirting's off to be replaced and all the walls have been scraped. All the wallpaper's been stripped and there was like 3 layers of wallpaper, like linen paper and stuff. And then this is all getting plastered, which is really exciting. Look how nice it is outside. So it's a bit, walking through here in my slippers every day is really weird. Look at it in here, oh my goodness. There's my bath, and it actually works. I've managed to break the chain on the bath already, but we're getting that fixed. And yeah, this is like the most incredible bath ever. And I've got all my products literally sitting out, ready to be used. Some products you'll remember from last time, and some are new. So this is the Virtue Smooth Shampoo and Conditioner. It is unbelievable. I have my Aesop body cleanser at the back. I've got the hair oil from Virtue. This is amazing. This is such a treat, but it is unbelievable. And then a couple of things for baby. I've got my Summer Fridays Baby Moon Belly Balm. I've not tried this yet, so I'm excited to see what it's like. Suzanne Kaufman Arnica body oil. Reviews on this product on Cult Beauty are amazing. A lot of people that have had stretch marks for a long time, they see them fading using this product, and then people that have had babies that have been using this that didn't get any stretch marks when they were pregnant. So I'm going to be using this as well. I just think the more the merrier. So since I found out I was pregnant, my skin's been really dry, quite like spotty, so I looked it up and I can use my Barbara Sturm body brush. So I'm going to start doing that. It's really good for your circulation as well. And then to really scrub my scalp, because my hair's getting oilier since being pregnant, this little Hello Clean scalp scrubber is amazing. So there are the products I'm going to be using in my bath. I'm actually going to use the Aesop as bubble bath as well. It's really good. Can you believe it? Look how good it looks. Honestly, everyone that works in this bathroom has been the best. I'm gonna literally scrub myself from head to foot. I'm gonna body brush, and then I'm gonna put all my lotions and potions on. And then we're gonna do some hair and makeup. It's my favourite way to do it because my hair lasts all week, and the makeup look I'm doing, I want to film it, so I'll show you my setup for that. I've spoken about this a little bit, but I stopped watching programmes in the bath as much. If I'm watching a film or I really want to watch a film in the bath, then I'll do that. But I'm really liking just listening to one of my playlists. I like my Spotify. I've got 2 playlists that I love listening to in the bath. One of them's called Zen For You and one of them's called Let's Get Sad. It's only called Let's Get Sad because the music's quite sad, but it's nice in the bath. Whether you've got a bath or a shower, I honestly just try putting some music on. If it's nighttime, light some candles. If it's daytime, open the windows up if you can. Like I'm going to open this window behind you up huge so it's like fresh air. Honestly, it feels like you're doing too much, but the difference in that bath that you'll have is unbelievable. I just remembered I need to get my towels, and I do that all the time, and I have to do the naked dash through my house to get a towel. Now you remember this from the last cult beauty video I did. This is the Kitsch hair towel, so good. Even for my like shorter hair, this is all just my hair as well, so it's not as much as my extensions. But this is just like a little like turban you can put on, so it keeps your hair up. It helps it dry quicker as well. This is a new brand to me, but I'm obsessed. I've seen it all over loads of friends' socials. This is called The Longing, and oh my god, they're just the nicest towels. They're huge. I bought them, and actually the girl that owns the company, she's a creator, and she saw that I ordered and she like messaged me to say thanks, and it's just really nice. And you'll notice as well, this bathroom's not finished. I've only got my bath in it, but I kind of love it. Like we don't have a toilet fitted, we don't have a cabinet, don't have the sink. The lights are still not fitted, they're getting fitted next week though. It's going to be slow but sure progress. The paint on the walls is the Lick Soho House collab, so great. All our panelling is amazing. If you're from Glasgow and you're wondering who we use, like what tradesmen, I'll link them. I'll link our plumber and our joiner and our tiler. They're all very good. And look at this radiator actually. Look how cool this is. So we've got a nice big column radiator in here too. It looks so good. And like that's where the like that's where the toilet's gonna go. And then you look outside and it's like the harsh reality. Oh my god, look at that day, it's so good. We're gonna have 2 lovely wall lights there. We've got a really cool ceiling light getting fitted. See, there's a wee bathroom update. I love my bath so much. All the brassware is from a company called St. James. We're actually going to change this out for just a tap. We don't need a shower, and actually it's a bit dodgy because see, if you put that this way, the shower just goes down the back of the bath, and it's just too scary, it's too risky. We've already had an accident, so we're going to move that. Speaker, same one that I always use, my Mega Boom, obsessed. covered in these two products. Oh my god, both of them are great. I really like both of them. Obviously I won't know how good they are at like stretch mark prevention until another 6 months. But the Baby Moon by Summer Fridays is really nice. It's almost that kind of like solid oil. It melts to an oil in your hands. Really nice consistency, nice and like nourishing. I want to say the word thick, but no, it doesn't feel tacky or anything. It just feels like my skin's had a really good drink. And then the arnica oil, really nice. The nozzle on it's good, so it doesn't come out too much. You have to really shake the bottle to get anything out. And I think that this is definitely more of a kind of concentrated treatment, so I might actually just use this all over, and I'll use this on my like stomach. I think that's kind of where you mostly get stretch marks. My weight has kind of fluctuated since I was about 19, so I've got some stretch marks on my, and I've had 2 boob jobs. So I had bigger boobs at one point, and then I got them smaller. Now they're bigger again because of pregnancy, so we'll see what happens with them. But I think my skin, it seems like it's got some elastic in it. It's quite elastic as well. I'm 5'10", so I'm pretty tall, so a lot of people I know that are my height have stretch marks on their legs and things from just growing, and I don't really have any. I've got some on my bum and my thighs, but we'll see what happens. But these two products are really nice. It feels like a treat. It's really nice using stuff like this. I got quite excited about buying stuff like this. Oh my god, I didn't know as well that some of my favourite skincare brands have like baby ranges. You best believe I'm going to be investing in that. And now we've got some makeup products to try. First thing I've got is Monica Blunder Beauty. This is the Blunder Cover all-in-one concealer foundation. I'm really excited about this. I've heard it's amazing. There's also arnica in this. I feel like arnica is a bit of a talking point at the moment. I'm going to use my Vive. I was going to say this is the Full Expression ×2 almost. I've got quite a few doubles in there. If it's foundation and concealer, I'm guessing it's going to be quite good coverage. Oh, I'm glad it's... So you can see the shade I've got is great for my body, but my wee face is so pale at the moment because I've not been using my tan. So this is the shade 4 Veer. I'll tag it, but I'm just going to go right in. Oh yes, it's a bit warmer than my face, but I'm kind of happy about that. Nice. Right, let me go and build this up and I'll come back in like 3. Okay, that's really nice. I think that that would be really, really lovely if you have dry skin. The main ingredient in this is castor oil. So super interesting. I really like it. I think it's a very particular product. I think that more mature skin would love this. Drier skin and people that don't wear much, like a crazy amount of makeup. Concealer, see when it says it's concealer and foundation. Foundation, I definitely see. Concealer, you just pick it up with your fingers and then press and you get great coverage. It definitely feels like balmy on the skin. Nice and glowy as well. Good. I'm going to use my Vive Modern Radiance Concealer in the shade M4, and this is just to add a little bit of a more satin texture, so my skin looks quite balmy at the moment. By adding this, I'll get a little bit more coverage just because my dark circles, baby. I just love the finish it gives my skin. I love that it lasts all day. I love that it just makes my skin look airbrushed, and it just matches my skin tone as well. And I'm just going to blend that out with the same brush. With my Modern Radiance Concealer, see if you've got drier skin, using something like this underneath or like a really rich moisturiser underneath, it looks unbelievable. I've seen a lot of our customers with drier skin using that technique and loving it. I'm just going to buff that out. This is going to really airbrush my complexion, especially with that like foundation balm underneath. I think this will really finish it off nice for coverage. I mean, I don't think it looks like I've got the wrong shade. I just look like I match my body now, and I don't look as deathly. Bloody hell, I was looking a wee bit past it. Do you know one thing that I've noticed, just with the feelings that come along with being pregnant, when I don't make an effort, I don't feel great. Like I feel like I look really tired and just like a bit withdrawn as well, just like a bit, oh, you know, my body's busy doing a lot of other stuff. But when I make an effort, I actually feel really, really nice, which is why days like this, especially once I brush all my hair out and I've got my makeup on, oh my god, I'll be feeling like flipping Mother Nature herself. Okay, I've done some bronzer, I've done some powder, I've done my freckle. I'm feeling like we're starting to look somewhat put together. I'm going to use one of my Vive Sunset Blushes. This is the darkest shade that we've got, the deepest shade. This is Malbec. And there's a trend right now on TikTok mostly, and it's cold girl makeup, right? And this is perfect. This is the perfect shade. I was going to film this for TikTok, but I thought I would actually try the look out first and see if I like it. But this is the shade here. It's like a proper raspberry, almost. I called it Malbec obviously because red wine, which we won't talk about right now. And even though it's dark and it's pigmented, this on deeper skin tones is unbelievable, but even on the fairest of skin, it is unbelievable. So I'm going to use my 123 Precision Powder. I'm going to tap in. You can see you've got plenty of product there. What to do is just tap it on your hand, apply it on your cheek. So this is Cold Girl. Oh my god, like that's perfect. That's the perfect winter blush ever because it's got a slightly more kind of cool tone to it. I'm just picking it up again and tapping that on my cheek. You would be so surprised. This is one of like our most popular shades because of its versatility, but also just this really unique, cooler toned hue. And even though, you know, again, it looks really pigmented, just tap it off. And if you ever put too much blush on your cheeks, you just tap it back with your foundation brush or your concealer. Oh my god, that's good. Cool girl makeup over the nose as well. Nice, okay, really good. I'm very happy with that. Because of the time of year and I suppose other factors, my skin, like I said, has just been feeling really dry. So I'm going to use my Skin Dew. This is the Skin Dew XL. This is the original size and this is the XL. It's got triple the amount of product in it. It's unbelievable for party season because people still have their shoulders out and stuff. This one has, I hate this word if I'm going to say it, this one has a smaller orifice. So basically you've got such control as to how much product, like look, that's like the tiniest amount. You can use your fingers to apply. I love applying with my 125 highlight brush. So I'm just going to tap this on. And I'm going to be quite strategic with my placement because I don't want it to be too glowy everywhere. You see, oh, it's perfect. This is one of my favourite products I've ever made. Our customers were saying they were running out too quickly and to make a bigger version, so I did. All you have to do is let me know. And if I agree, which most of it actually, but quite a lot of the time I do, then I will get to work for you, my loves. Oh my god, that's skin! That's like winter skin. I'm keeping it really simple today. So I've done my eye wand and sand all over. I've set that with my Modern Powder Perfector. I've done my wings with my Power Ink liner, and now we're going to do mascara. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes in the shade Black. I've used this mascara a lot lately. I really like it. I think that for a look like this, it's really good, and I actually love it for getting these front ones nice and thick and full looking. And I really like it for when I'm wearing my false lashes because I can build, like I said, I can build these front lashes right up so they blend with the falsies really nicely. I'm just going to take my time to do this, and then I think I'll put a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes as well. But I've done my wings quite skinny today, quite long and quite skinny, just to try and make my eyes take up more of my face, because whenever I'm tired I feel like my eyes just shrink. For my lashes, I'm going to use my new full lashes from Vive. These are the FL5 Extremes. You can see that they're super full. I'm actually only going to use one lash and I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to put half of one like full lash on each of my eyes. So technically I use them like half lashes, but for those of you that love a full lash, unbelievable. Okay, nearly done. For my lips, I'm going to use two lip definers. I'm going to use Tailored and I'm going to use Velvet Sands. So this is actually the lightest and the darkest of the first round of lip liners that I ever launched. Tailored first, and you'll just see it's just got such a nice tone to it. I know what I'm like, and because I've got such strong blush, if I do anything too blushy on my lips, I'll feel like not myself. You can use Tailored with like your red lipsticks, your dark lipsticks, or you can just use it this light and like give it a rub in. It looks so good. I always feel like Kim Possible when I've got a darker top on. I'm going to take Velvet Satins now, and I'm just going to go over the top. This is going to blend it and make it really seamless. Oh my god, it's so good. And because of the formula of these lip liners, they just don't move. They'll last all day. Good, and to finish that off, again, dry lip season, I'm going to use my Vive Lip Dew in the original shade. It actually is just gorgeous, clear with some sparkles through it. Wow, that's like night and day. Right, okay, let's brush this hair out. This is my favourite part. So I've not brushed it out yet. It's already kind of fallen a little bit, but I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and I'm just going to brush out the rest. I've not used any hairspray or anything, or texture spray. Oh, that's so nice. It just looks like a big blow dry, but without looking too like pageant girl. Take this clip out. Hopefully that's just kept our curly fringe. The last product I've got to put in my hair to finish off the whole look is my Virtue Healing Hair Oil. Oh my god, this stuff's amazing. I've had 2 bottles of it in the past, and I love loads of products from Cult Beauty, honestly. Davines is one of my other favourite hair care brands. I love Way. But I'm going to give this a shake. Shake it till wig it. Shake it out. You don't need much. This smells unbelievable. You literally need 2 to 3 drops. That was too much. I'm going to put some on my knees. I always do this when I've got too much product. And we're just going to bring that through the ends of her hair. And I love doing my fringe because it is lighter than the rest of my hair, but I'm pretty much a brunette now, apart from my blonde fringe. See, when you style your hair like that, it does just make it look huge. Oh my god, I love it. I really hope you like the look. I think it's really simple, which is sometimes necessary. It's a really easy go-to makeup. I would wear this every day of winter. I feel really nice. I have been styling my hair like this every day for the last like 2 months. I think it looks really healthy. Thank you so much to Cult Beauty for working with me on this video. It couldn't have come at a better time. It's Saturday today. I've got some other bits that I need to film for work. I'm gonna nip into my pop-up shop. We actually just launched our Genevieve jumpers. Oh my god, I loved them so much. I'll tag them down below because that's what I'm literally just about to go and put on because it's actually really cold today. And it's my uniform. I've managed to make the comfiest uniform ever in life. And then I'm gonna do my Christmas shopping because I really would love to get it done so I can get everything wrapped, get the tree up. This is very late for me for the tree. Usually my tree's been up for like 2 weeks by now, but we've been a wee bit busy. And yeah, I just really loved it. I loved spending all this time on myself. It always feels like such a treat, but it's such a like necessity. I really hope that you go and you take anything from 1 minute to 4 hours to yourself, or a whole day, and I hope you love it. So guys, I'll tag everything down below. So my exclusive discount for 30% off is only for the next few days. Again, I'll put all the details down below. Out of the whole Cult Beauty website, there are only 13 brands that are excluded. So many of my favourites are in there. Makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, wellness. So have fun, have a look. If you're shopping for other people, try and treat yourself as well. I'm a firm believer in that. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh my god, that looks so crusty. Lord, no, actually, am I lying? And it's a beautiful day today. Beautiful. I'm looking a bit tired these days. It's only gonna get worse. I get tired so quickly now. Oh. Look, you can see my juice. I think that looks like cold girl makeup if you love bronzer. Oh my god, she looks like a mother.